Nothing gets through here!
Come forth!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Dazzle!
It's weakened!
This ends now! It's on! Dazzle!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're mine!
Away!
Radiant
Covering Alpha!
Let me help! Come forth! Aid! Holy
All
Land!
finish you here and
Not
now!
done! Ludo!
Shining Supernova!
Be still!
Lightning
Rising
Condensed!
Sun!
Illuminate!
All finish you here and now!
Holy Land!
Will this help?
Illuminate the shark! Come forth! Holy Land! Holy
It
Land!
was nice while it lasted.
Healing
Dragon
circle!
Shell!
Illuminate the shark! Come
Come on!
Holy Land!
Hurricane!
Radiant
Dragon form!
Here's a healing arm!
Swallow blade!
Illuminate the shark! Come forth! Holy Land!
Demon Fang!
Swallow damage! Now I'm in the groove!
Do it!
Pain! Rena!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Holy glimmer!
Dazzle!
Eat this!
Rising Falcon!
Will this help?
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Got fire!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That's my
No,
cue!
that'd be silly.
Shut him down!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay. There you go. That freaking does it!
In here! Here I go! Not in your dreams! Got you!
Take
Radiant
this!
here! Do it! Johaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Eat this!
I'll
Dragon
run you
form!
through! Try this! Explosive ray!
Back into the fray!
Talon Hurricane!
Holy
You're
Land!
mine! Flew away!
Lightning here! Now!
Fang!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
You're mine! Start up!
Here goes! Lightning!
Here I come! Demon Fang! Destruction!
Sweet dreams!
Eternal devastation!
Your astral arts are truly incredible. Every little bit helps, right? Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better at this. Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Don't get complacent.
Get lost!
Eat this!
This is gonna need all of us together!
Lightning Thrust! Rising Falcon!
Hit a word! Eagle Fly! Watch this!
Demon Fang! Why'd you do it?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Talon Hurricane!
There you go! Don't let up!
Tenebrous Claw!
Radiant here! Photon Blast! Lightning condemned! Got it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now's our chance!
Denied! In a bind, crumble dance!
I'm not in your dreams!
Armor won't save you!
Where are you going?
Burn in hell!
Lightning Orb! Illuminate the dark!
Rising Rider!
Holy Land!
Here I come!
Lightning!
No, I won't give in!
Dragon Form!
Racing! Time for one more! Eat this! I'll wear you through!
Thanks, Shionne. Be careful not to.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! I'll finish you here and now!
Show me! In an instant! Impact Block!
Don't get complacent.
Hi, Hoodle! Here, let me help.
Rising Rider!
In a bind, I'll end you!
Rising Phoenix!
He may look cute and stuff, but they're big!
Shattering
Megasonic Thrust!
pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for you to try. Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on! I'm
Devastation!
surrounded!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop that.
Dragon Form! Illuminate the dark! Magic is there! Here goes! More here! Here goes! Here I go! Lightning is there!
I'll smash you!
Not on my watch!
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going? Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Illuminate the top! Come
Now,
through! I'm all soaked up!
Swallow Blade!
Here, let me help! Require complete focus!
Demon Fang!
First aid!
Eat this!
Incineration Wave!
Illuminate the dark! Here, come forth! Here's the healing!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Eat this!
Here, let me help! Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Demon
Holy
Fang!
land!
Double
There!
Demon Fang!
One more! Back into the fray!
Double dance!
Double Demon Fang!
Primed and ready!
Now I'm in trouble!
Double Demon Fang! Now I'm let loose! Thunder! Lightning Thrust!
It's weakened!
You're mine! This ends now!
In a bind,
Mirage! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
armor won't save me! Now I'm in the
I
groove!
never miss!
Severing Wind! Not today!
Swallow dance!
Here,
what's this?
Severing Wind! Mirage!
Now!
Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Here, let me
Rising
work.
Wyvern!
First aid! Take it! One more! Ready? Feel it! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Here's a healing arm!
Eat this!
Rising Wyvern!
Alright! It's showtime!
Swallow Blade!
Holy land!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Dragon Shout!
Here's a healing
Sword
arm!
Rain Alpha!
First aid!
Raining Blast!
Now I'm in the groove!
Incineration Wave!
I'm out of ammo!
Dragon Shout!
Ready to go!
Demon Fang!
Nice while it lasted.
You're mine!
Illuminate the healing arm!
Mirage! Dragon Form! Thunder!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Storm!
Lightning! Death!
Hurricane!
Hurricane!
I'll finish you here and now!
Mirage!
Illuminate the dark!
Incineration Wave!
Holy land! Lightning!
Double dance!
I'm out of ammo!
Evil Dragon Form!
Lightning condemned!
Thunder Fang! Lightning Thrust!
One more!
I'll heal you all!
It was denied! In a bind,
felt fine not too long ago.
Thanks.
That'll bring you down.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Onward and upward.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dahna's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Linwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dahna and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dahna's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dahna while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dahna, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shionne's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dahna and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shionne.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dahna and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dahna, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrecht 35 told us. The Dahnan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dahna's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dahna the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's Great Spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Dispose of the trash. Here's a healing arm. Illuminate. Here I go. Radiant. Do it.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Hey, when did I get so popular?
Do it.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
A comfortable win.
Be still! Eagle Fly!
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt! I'm out of ammo!
Rising Warper!
Lightning condensed!
Hit a word!
Here, let's
Soaring
go!
Light Spear!
Illumination!
Dragon Storm!
Holy land! Here!
I'm on it! I'm just getting started! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Excited!
Rising Wyvern!
Radiant Pierce!
Now,
Thunder!
freely!
Take it down!
Falcon!
Illuminate the dark! Down!
Rising
Holy
Wyvern!
land!
Hey!
I'm all stopped up!
Eagle Fly! Take this!
Lightning!
Swallow
Illuminate the dark!
Swallow Blade!
Holy land! Healing
You
circle!
got this! Swallow Blade!
Take it! Just
Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave! First strike! Eat this!
Archer fire complete!
First
There!
strike!
One more!
I'm on it!
Illuminate the dark!
First strike!
Holy land!
Eat this!
Lightning! Downfall!
Eat this! Megasonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust!
Eagle Fly!
The enemy reveals arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Take this!
Radiant Pierce!
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! I'll smash you! Watch this!
I never miss!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinner for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
Get lost!
Swallow Blade! Swallow Dance!
Lightning
Destruction!
orb! Healing circle!
There you go!
Hit
You like
that!
me? This can hide
Illuminate
itself?
the dark!
Amazing!
Thunder shield!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Illuminate the dark!
Swallow Dance!
Holy
Rising Light!
Larger humans.
Stop you dying?
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Double Demon Fang! Incineration
Lightning
Wave!
condensed! There you go! Radiant
Rising
Pierce!
Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Far beyond the darkest sky!
Wind!
I call upon you!
Sonic
Nothing gets by
A
me.
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
I'll smash you! Sword Rain
Don't mind if
Alpha!
I do!
Eat dirt!
There!
Eat this!
Here's the red! Here's the lightning! Here's the illuminate the
Dragon Claw! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Here, let me help! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Onward and upward. An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern!
Light after
The earth throbs in pain.
Eternal devastation! All things you
And more than enough.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Sword Rain Alpha! Burning Strike!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Sword Rain Alpha! Burning Strike! Eternal devastation!
Oh, now I'm real mad.
This one's all mine! I'm on it! All finish
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dragon Swarm! First strike! Fire! Storm! Here I come! Dragon Tail! Shivering Wind!
That's enough! Get out of this! Now you see what I can do!
This isn't ideal.
This one's mine. It looks like you got this one covered.
Eat this!
Eat this!
You're done!
Radiant Peter! Here's a healing arc.
Thunder Fang!
Got it.
Lightning Thrust!
Now's our chance. Illuminate the dark.
Come on,
Damn it. Holy Quiver!
That's frigid! Does it?
Let me help.
I could do this all day!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Incineration Wave!
And a star beyond the darkest skies. I call upon thee.
Sonic Thrust!
Now I'm
Sword Ray Alpha!
Now I'm real mad! Almost!
Raining Slash!
I'll heal you all.
First strike!
I'll run it! No!
Get here!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Time for some action.
Eagle Dive!
Far beyond the darkest skies. I hold
Knocked
upon
on
thee.
board!
Watch it!
The close one.
I'm on it! Dazzle!
Rising orb.
I've let you all down.
Art
You'll
expert
pay
coming
for that!
through. Healing circle.
Thunder
Now
Fang!
it's light.
Great! Next!
As impressive as always.
I'll bring you back.
I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Shionne actually look flustered.
Double Demon Fang! Strike!
Damn it.
Outstanding form.
Double Demon Fang! Showtime!
And a star. Radiant Pierce. Holy Land. Here's a healing arc.
Eagle Dive! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Denied!
In a bind? Your armor won't save you! Oh, now you're talking!
Eternal Devastation! Burn!
Illuminated
Strike!
Come down with
Take it!
Holy
Get
You're on a roll now!
Okay, here I go.
Why'd you hear me? To stop me dying?
right. I'm out of air. I'm all
Take this!
stuffed up.
I'm not done!
Here. Lightning. Downfall. Close one.
Rising
Lightning attack.
Rising Strike!
Handle. Illuminate the shine. Come forth. Holy Land. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar.
Solid Blade! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Well, looky here. Hi, Hoodle.
Dragon Shout! Here I come!
Swamp Shadow
Bring it
away!
away!
Pieces! Attack us!
You're done.
I can carve through
Take
armor!
this!
I'll be safe. Here's a healing arc.
You're mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. There, touch it. Stolen. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action.
Here, let me help. This.
You're mine! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Thunderblade.
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that.
Boomerang! Be still! Rising... I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Will this help?
First strike!
Don't mind if I do.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am!
Eternal Devastation!
Swallow
Demon
Dance!
Fang!
Ready and ready!
Here I go.
I'll crush you!
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Sighted.
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret!
Illuminate the sun! Holy land!
A charge like that can easily be fatal. Just as well, I'm here to stop. Now you see what I can do.
That'll bring you down.
Not today!
Arch field!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very
Should have
bad.
met
I
with
don't
me.
feel so good.
Not my finest. Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring you back from death to biz.
Sonic thrust!
I'll bring you back from death to biz. Illuminate the sun!
Rising Viper!
Holy land!
Rising Phoenix!
Now, it's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in.
I won't forgive you!
I'll finish you right now!
Holy glimmer! It'll body the next week!
Demon Fang! Hurricane!
Healing circle!
I'm just getting started!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Do better.
This one keeps charging out!
That's what
Now
my
I'm
shield's
real
for.
mad!
Get behind me.
Guys, I'll leave it to you!
Back into the fray!
Thunder! Be still! I'm on! I'll run you through! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Will this help?
Take this! Rising Viper!
And more of us all burn out. I don't know why.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Take this! Sonic thrust! Sovereign Alpha!
Just what I illuminate the sun! Holy land! Here, let me help.
Here I come! Wind! Eagle Fly! In a bind?
Illuminate! Won't lose! Holy
You're
glimmer!
on!
Where are you going?
Dragon
Not on
Force!
my watch!
His armor won't save you! Not today!
They're not playing around!
What was I supposed to
Here, let me help.
Handle it.
First aid! Here I go!
Gonna need more than that.
Dragon Force!
Do this all day!
Try this!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark!
Now I'm in the
Holy
groove!
land circle! Stay! Fine!
Now I'm real mad! You'll pay for that!
Eagle Fly!
No! I won't give in!
I'll bring you back
Here
from
we go
death to
again!
death!
Eat this! Dragon Force! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arm! Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
Now I'm in the groove!
So much for sitting this fight out. Here I
Wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that is Eagle Fly!
I have no limits! You're mine!
Healing circle!
I owe you one!
Sealed!
Eternal Devastation!
Radiant
Double
Shield!
Demon Fang!
Radiant Shield!
Eternal Devastation! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire! You're mine! This one's all mine! Rising Phoenix!
Lightning here! Thunderblade!
Here I go!
Illuminate
Sovereign Alpha!
Holy
Blow away!
land!
Rising Viper!
Here!
Rising Phoenix!
No more playing nice! Illuminate the
Sword
dark!
Rain
Here's a
Alpha!
healing arc!
Dragon Shield!
Let me help!
Sonic Thrust!
First aid! Eat this!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
They really made us work for that one.
Ow!
Illuminate the dark!
Eagle Fly!
Holy land! I'll heal
This
you!
one!
Illuminate the
Pierce
dark!
through!
Healing! Holy glitter!
Now I
Holy
can let
land!
Sonic Thrust!
Do it! Lightning condemned! Astral energy! victory.
Naturally. I'm on it. Now I'm in the groove. You're on. Eagle fly. Do it.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
Radiant light. Here.
Take this. Towering hurricane. Severing wind. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that
Little help. Here.
Swallow blade.
Holy glimmer.
Gleaming fang. I'm on it. Talon sword. Watch it.
Here. Let me help.
Reverse
Lightning again. Illuminate.
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Here. Let me help.
Hurricane thrust. Rising flame.
Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Back into the fray.
Flaming swallow dance. Rising wyvern. Sonic thrust. Sword Rena Alpha. I owe you one. These fists have got your name on them. Now
Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy man.
Incineration wave. What is?
Hey, you okay?
I can still do this. Okay.
I owe you, Shionne. Healing is what my arts do best. All my
See what
moves
happens
cause
there is
havoc and
cross-
destruction.
Shouldn't have done that. Demon Peg. In a bind. I'm on. I can carve through armor.
I never miss.
Eternal Demon. You picked the wrong fight. I'm on it.
I'll bring you back from death.
Rising wyvern. Rising phoenix.
Eat this.
Swallow blade.
I'm on a roll now.
Rising wyvern.
Now, in the groove. Don't get in my way.
Rising wyvern.
Here's a healing
Away.
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No further. No complaints here.
Ready to go. Take now. Back into the fray. Let me help.
What a relief. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
It's showtime. I'll heal you all. Now, astral energy.
Say no more.
That'll teach us for getting cocky. So those thorns of Shionne's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely, but only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
It's that insignificant. Is there that much point getting rid of it?